If white people were not on the planet,
would white supremacy
still exist?
Yes, sir.
Not logically speaking, you have to have white people in order to have white supremacy.
Okay.
You can have mistreatment of people in any setting.
Yes, sir.
And white supremacy is a form of mistreatment. See, the key word here is mistreatment. That's all you have to look for. Is anybody being mistreated? Because if somebody's being mistreated, that is a no-no anywhere on the planet. No one is supposed to be mistreated. You have to have non-white people in order to have white supremacy, because that's what white supremacy is aimed at, non-white people. It's an invention in the minds of people of a way to mistreat people based on color. If people are not classified by color, you can't have racism at all. Racism is about color, mistreating people based on color. I address it within the context of the compensatory counter-racist concept that deals strictly with white supremacists and their victims. So I put everything within that context, since the white supremacist government is the government of the planet, according to compensatory counter-racist logic. So I'm saying, what do the white supremacists, the question would be then, in that context, what do the white supremacists do as far as giving arms to non-white people? If that is the question, that's the way the question would be framed within the context of the compensatory code. So answering the question from that perspective, if a white supremacist gives a gun to a non-white person, what is the intent? The intent of that white supremacist is for that non-white person to carry out the mission of the system of white supremacy, because the white supremacists don't do anything, directly or indirectly, without the intention. Now, it might not work out that way, but they have the definite intention of giving more strength to the system of white supremacy, regardless of what they do or how they do it. That is the ultimate objective. And they will give arms to non-white people. They do it all the time in a place that is called so-called Africa and different parts of the world, in what you call quote-unquote Latin America, et cetera, et cetera. The white supremacists are always busy seeing to it that the people who are classified as non-white are given efficient weapons so that they can slaughter each other. Once they start operating outside of that, outside of the mission of the white supremacists, then the white supremacists make a crackdown on them. But anything that's harmful to non-white people, the white supremacists are always in favor of it.